I'm Shanti Soarjono with Confirmed Properties, and if you want to avoid probate and keep your family out of court, you need to know these new limits. Let's break it down fast. Did someone you love pass away in California, and now you're stuck wondering if probate is required? Here's what you need to know about the DE-300 form. This form can use to claim property of a deceased person's estate without going through full probate. It sets the maximum values allowed for small estate procedures. The numbers are based on the date the person died. If they passed away on or after April 1st, 2025, updated limits apply. For example, first, if you're using the small estate set aside under Probate Code 6602, the net value of the descendant's estate must not exceed $107,900, excluding all liens and encumbrances at the date of the death. Example: let's say a decedent's estate includes a house valued at $200,000 and it has a $150,000 lien mortgage, so the net value would be $200,000 minus $150,000, $50,000. When determining eligibility for the small estate set-aside, excluding liens and encumbrances, you'd consider the $50,000 net value, not the gross value of the house. This means that even if the house is a large part of the estate, if it's heavily mortgaged, the equity, net value, might still be low enough to qualify for the streamlined process. NO2. Disposition of estate without administration under Section 6600 to 6613. Part A. Disposition of estate without administration under Section 13050. The amount of any salary or other compensation owed to the decedent from any employment not to exceed $20,875. Part B. Affidavit for collection, receipt, or transfer of personal property section 13,100, 13,101. Transferring estate personal property like money in bank accounts, stocks, or tangible items must be under $208,850. Part C. Transferring the person's primary residence section 13,154. The primary home in California must be worth less than $750,000. Part D. Affidavit for succession to real property of small value section 13,200. The gross value of real property located in California, like owning a small parcel of land in California valued, must be under $69,625. Part E. Affidavit for collection of compensation owed to deceased spouse, Section 13,601, not exceed $20,875. You never know if you qualify for the estate small estate. You might avoid probate entirely and save months of time, thousands in fees, and a whole lot of stress. Want to learn how to use these forms step by step? Follow along. Probate doesn't have to be scary, and you don't have to go through it alone.